Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Phillips Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. On the visitors' sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Denver. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves. New season, new opportunity. I still do this at a high level, and you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. It's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today. And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. They're going to go, and it's called. And he's going to have the Jets first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down. On the play. And the Jets first down. Another run here with Hall. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. From the 23, this is second and 3. They go play action with Fields. Rolling right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Flush to his left. Will try to run for it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Not what you want to see quarter one of week 1.
Boswell
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Mike, isn't there just something different about week 1 of the NFL season? I mean, after months of anticipation, debate, speculation, it all gets settled on the field. New coaches, new teams, rookies playing their first time. Man, it's just an exciting time of year, and I'm pumped to be calling it alongside you.
At the 25-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Got a man, that's sure Fields. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets move out on top. 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Oh, my son. That one is complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Handoff here, up the middle. They'll get him behind the blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He'll take a shot with Mims. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Fields. That is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Fields to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Here we go. Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Fields now on 2nd down. Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. Hall. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Brought down by Savion Jones. A loss of 3 brings up second and goal.
Off the play action, here's Fields. This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
The play lost a yard.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. To the goal line and in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Jets mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Set to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 41.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
It's on the pickup.
Second and inches. They'll stick with him again. Space to run. Inside the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Denver. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Broncos get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. He gets free to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Jets add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He will air this out, looking for certain. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Nix. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
That's a gain of 3.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Tony Adams. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
Here we go, son. 319, just right.
He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Jets.
Here we go, son.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So incompletion brings up second down.
Angel. Here we go. Watch right. Turbo's up. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
After he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to...
A big hole. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Jets. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
A first down throw for Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Nix now on first and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mims sent in motion here. On second down, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And they're at first and goal. It is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
What you got?
He'll throw. It's Nix. That's hauled in at the 2. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Here's Nix to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. But time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Ryland's kick is good. And the Broncos cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. I feel like we should say Happy New Year, everyone. Week 1 of the 2026 NFL season. We're back for year 2 at EA Sports, so let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on Carolina. And it's Jimmy Horn Jr. He was a tough man to pin down all game.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Broncos offense. And their running back set to go once more. Well, Greg, this is going to take a lot of self-reflection here. You build up so much for the season opener. To struggle like this has got to be a tough feeling.
Yeah, we've never spoken to a team before their week 1 matchup where they didn't tell us this is the best training camp they've ever had, it's the best roster they've ever had. I mean, how many times have we heard that? So in this case, though, Mike, I think you have to be careful that you don't overcorrect. Of course, this did not go according to plan. This is not what they've been building to through their entire offseason schedule, but it's still also just one game. So don't throw everything in the garbage and start all over. Don't throw out all the hard work from the previous offseason. Stay the course.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Damone Clark taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Finding room to the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. It's a gain of 34. Back to throw is Nix. And he's in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The extra point is good. Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Trey Greenlaw in on the tackle. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
First down, Jets.
Fields now to throw on first down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Jets. First down.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 43, here's second and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready? Out, let's go. 222, 222. Ready.
Fields. Short one there to Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Jets. First down. First and 10.
On the run, here's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for a Jets. First down. A gain of 14.
A first down throw for Fields. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Gain of 21 more yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
The kick is good.
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Hold on a second.
They'll begin. Here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 brings up.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, a second down throw for Knicks. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Knicks. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
44-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Pushed out to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Denver first down.
A gain of 25 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
Here's a run going left, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
He'll go straight action with Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 9.
Nix from the gun on third down. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Down and 1.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That is caught. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. 6-point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Broncos are able to cut into the deficit.
Broncos 24.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
You got to,
At the Broncos 33.
Play action now for Fields. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 23. A first down throw for Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. There he goes again. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's good for a
Nix
Broncos.
out of throwing here on first down. He connects with Mims. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now, the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
11. Here we go. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And on the field, he's got a Okonkwo. And he's in! Jake Okonkwo. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
The Jets will line up for a
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to throw is Nix. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
16 at the 31-yard line.
Now Nix going to look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. He's into the clear again. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
It's a gain of
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Throwing is Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal.
Here's Nix to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point, up and good. Broncos are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Past midfield.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Here we go. Good. Hey, 319.
Now Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Jump snap. Right.
Working Looking out of the gun, it's Fields.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
The Jets will line up for a two-point conversion.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Broncos offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
Broncos, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.